Salam, Shakti, peace. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Dr. David Weinthal here. And in this sequence, we're moving from tonifying into regulating, balancing, and harmonizing our energy, or our chi, or prana, our life force. We talked in our segments before about how to stimulate it and how to get that energy ready to actually be moving through the body. Now, once we've stimulated everything, we've got energy ready and it's ready to be moved. And most of the time, most of us are very naturally to move backwards and forwards like this, right? But I'm going to teach you in a way that actually gives you an opportunity to actually start to move the mechanism called the cranial mechanism. The cranial mechanism was what helps to move the cerebral spinal fluid through the brain and down the spinal column, bathing all of our nerves and giving them nourishment so that we have a healthy nervous system, so that we can understand the stimulus around us. Okay, so basically, and I will show you a diagram, but there's your ball of your foot, you work from your ball. I'm going to turn this way. So you work from your ball of your foot to your heel. And these are the small triangle and the big triangle. The small triangle and the big triangle. So you just kind of work this in, and every single standing posture you're doing, you're moving. You don't always have to lift up the back of your leg, your heel, but you can move from this place to this place. From this place to this place. Breathe in. Bring your arms up and down. Breathe in, lift up, and exhale, bring down. Breathe in, and out. Breathe in, bringing all goodness in, and exhaling all negativity out. All goodness in, and all negativity out. One last time, all goodness in, and all negativity out. Hi there, and welcome back. Dr. David here. And in this segment, we're continuing our talk on balancing and harmonizing and moving the chi. In our last piece, we talked about using the boat or rocking the boat movement to help move and start to establish the cranial movement in the body. And once you get that, that's going to be your natural rhythm. Feeling your rhythm is how you move the chi. Next piece, you are only as old as your spine. Let me say that again. You are only as old as your spine is able to move easily. Okay? So our next piece is, and you may know this from yoga, is called cat-cow. But we're doing it standing, and it helps to move the spine and open all of the different places where we have our energy centers, and to give them a break and to move them into different flexion and extensions to give an opportunity to move around. Okay, so this exercise builds on what we've been doing before. We're going to be using the boat rocking method, and we're going to be doing cat-cow, which is a cat. Let's do this. I'll stand here so you can actually see the movement. What you're seeing here is me going into a back bend, mini back bend, by pulling my arms back and down and thrusting my chest forward gives you the opportunity to open the front part of your chest, okay? Releasing toxicity in the heart. The next part is tonifying or bringing down your sacrum and stretching it this way. And that's in cat. So when we curl, we're stretching as if we're pushing down this way. And it gives you an opportunity to stretch that out and to move that energy that's blocked in those places. So why don't you join in with me and practice with me?